It's 7:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Four-wheel drive users could soon be forced to pay to access the sand dunes from Redhead Beach to Blacksmiths. The Belmont Wetlands State Park Community Trust is considering introducing a permit system which would cost $55 for a yearly pass and $22 for one weekend. The fees would help to pay for one full-time ranger who would patrol the area and crack down on hoon behaviour and rubbish dumping. Investigations are continuing into a violent incident outside the YE shopping centre. Police say two men aged 55 and 18 drove into the shopping centre car park on Friday night, with the older man getting into an argument with a motorbike rider and the younger man allegedly hitting the bike with his car, causing it to fall over. Brooke Eggleton from police headquarters says the rider then struck the 18-year-old, with several people getting involved in the melee.
The motorcycle rider armed himself with a bat after the 18-year-old man produced a hammer. Both men were struck with the bat and fled from the car park in their vehicles. They later required treatment at Wyong Hospital, where they both received sutures to head wounds. Yesterday, both injured men attended Charlestown Police Station, where they were arrested and charged with affray and dangerous driving.
The Health Services Union says $2 million could be lost to the Hunter economy as the state government moves to privatise the Health Department's medical supply distribution service. A contract has been awarded to a private firm, with the Health Department's medical warehouse at Cardiff to be closed, putting 35 people out of a job. The work will now be carried out from a central warehouse in Western Sydney. Port Stephens Council is set to commence work on its new community transport hub at Raymond Terrace. The $165,000 worth of improvements to the Close site will include 6 accessible parking spaces, a bus stop, 3 taxi rank spaces and a pathway linking Terrace Central Shopping Centre to William Street, where pedestrians have right of way. Council's Civil Projects Engineer Rick McKenzie says residents may experience a few inconveniences when construction begins next Wednesday.
There will be some disruptions to the car park area around what's known as the hub in Raymond Terrace. Most of the work will be contained within barricades, so the general car park shouldn't be affected to a great deal. There should still be plenty of room to be able to manoeuvre around the area that's affected.
The Christmas New Year holidays haven't slowed Newcastle's building boom. Almost $30 million worth of housing projects have been lodged with Council, with most of the developments planned for the city suburbs. Among the plans going on public exhibition is a $7 million 5-storey complex at Wallsend. The former police station and post office on Maitland Road at Mayfield is also in line for a $3.6 million development. And the historic Crawford Bridge at Conjawai has been replaced and will be officially opened today by Cessnock Mayor Bob Pinsent. The bridge was named after farmer Thomas Crawford, who settled in the Conjawai Valley in 1825 and whose descendants still live in the area. Bob Pinsent says the bridge has important significance for the surrounding community.
It's very important to the residents in the farming area of Conjawai Valley. The Crawford family have lived in the Conjawai Valley since 1825, so we're restoring part of that history, and the name Crawford continues in that area.
Now with sport, Belinda Delaceres.
The Newcastle Jets could have 4 new recruits to refill their rosters by the end of the week as personnel discussions continue between coach Phil Stubbins and owner Nathan Tinkler. It follows recent departures from Johnny Steele, Marcos Flores and Sam Galloway, with midfielder Andrew Hull to leave for Sydney at the end of the season. The Jets have 12 days to entice contracted players from rival clubs before the close of the January transfer window. Newcastle Rugby League powerhouse Kurri have added Cessnock's Jacob McKendry to a long list of pre-season recruits ahead of their 2015 campaign. He'll join Damon Bard, Ryan Walker, Brady Hammond and Josh Papworth among 10 new players in the Bulldogs outfit, looking to add depth following a crippling injury run last season. And Tanambut Morpeth have kept their semi-final aspirations alive in the Maitland A-grade cricket, restricting Dungog to 131 to scrape through with a 13-run win. That's sport. I'm Belinda Delas Harris.
2 NURFM News Time 26 to 8.